Namaskar to all the listeners from around the globe, and a big thank you to all of you to tune into today's program of Khel Grahon Ka. I'm your host, Mohit Shrimali. The topic for today's program is to dive into the world of astrology and understand from the point of view of an astrologer how the month of June 2019 looks for each of the zodiacs. What is to be expected? Where great precaution is to be practiced? What days are going to be fruitful? And which days in particular are the ones where you may suffer from health problems or problems relating to your work environment? After a detailed study on YouTube channel and programs relating to astrology, I have come up with a more detailed analysis of the month, where we'll be talking about the dates and time from where changes should be expected. All this will be done by analyzing the natal moon's transition from 1st house to the 12th of the zodiac horoscope. Now be aware, all the discussion is based on Indian Standard Time, that is IST, and if you are from any other part of the globe, please calibrate your clocks to IST for understanding the cause and effect of the month that we will be talking about during the program, and make notes of the same in your time zone. Special mention on two dates this month: a World Environment Day that falls on 5th of June and International Day of Yoga that falls on 21st June. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it and explore what the month of June has in store for us. To all the Geminis, from 1st June 2019, the natal moon would transcend into the 11th house. The same natal moon would transcend back into the 11th house from 27th June 2019, 7:45 am up to 29th of June 2019, 4 pm. This particular time period is about coming over people causing you trouble, end to petty issues. Overall, this period foretells increase in income, rather that be from investments or sudden promotion. Accumulation of profits from other sources of income is also possible. Good company with family and friends, tank up on energy, and collection of amount loaned out to people or amount stuck in process is also foreseen. Always remember, the credit to your success always goes to people around you and to you in the last. An individual is evaluated by the company he keeps, his interests, and the way he treats the less fortunate. Always remember to appreciate the woman in your life, rather that be your wife, mother, sister, or a friend. On this note, let's move to the 12th house. From 2nd June 2019, 6:45 am up to 4th of June 2019, 11:40 pm, the natal moon transcends into the 12th house. The same natal moon would transcend back into the 12th house from 29th of June 2019, 4 am up to 1st July 2019, 8:55 pm. This particular time period signifies to have a tab on your expenses. Try to spend moderately. This doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy a cozy spa or a weekend or a shopping spree, but remember to do so responsibly, with your budget in mind, as this period suggests loss in income and investment. The natal moon in the 12th house brings forth headache, fluctuations in finance, trouble in domestic life, scuffles, and increase in stress due to aforesaid situations is therefore foretold. Try to be in your lane. Don't try any unethical move in business or in office. You will have to pay for it dearly. Try making out of this period as quietly as possible and as calmly as possible. From 4th of June 2019, 11:40 am up to 6th of June 2019, 2:50 pm, the natal moon transcends into the 1st house. This signifies long travels, praises from peers, good health is foreseen. Therefore, with overflow of abundance, the day or the coming period is marked for family and kids altogether. A reward, if you say, for the hard work you put in the previous days. For all my friends in corporate sectors and sales or marketing, target meetings and performance reviews are going to be a breeze. You're going to be appreciated for your work. A good day to plan your investment and move forward. Especially for those who are planning to restructure their investment portfolios, this is a really great time. Even if experimental restructuring, that is for a short term, you are planning to be restructuring your portfolios, that can also be done. For couples, this is a good time to rejuvenate and relax and enjoy each other's company. For all the Geminis, the natal moon transcends into the second house from 6th of June 2019 2:50 pm up to 8th of June 2019 5:25 pm. That is, be ready for a short day of leg pulling, humiliation, and non cooperation from peers. After all, in the previous transition, you were deemed one of the best performers. However, a few keen eyes didn't take it so well. But always remember, it's just a phase. Within no time, it will pass. Even impossible says, I am possible. Today, what seems unattainable, tomorrow will be achievable. Be aware. Worries will surround you regarding the future course of action. Refrain yourself from arguments or fights, as it may cause domestic disturbance. Try having a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is a whole new day and a whole new beginning, and you can't imagine the way it will turn up for you. From 8th of June 2019, 5:25 pm up to 10th of June 2019, 8 pm, the natal moon transcends into the third house. For those who work in silence, their success speaks for itself. In today's day and age of accumulation of materialistic things to boost one's status, even at the cost of taking up financial aid from financial institutions, is a big mistake many make. For you though, this period of transition is all about success, achievements, happiness, positivity, and great energy. A sound sleep relaxes you to take on the day with stride. With great confidence and head held high, you could close deals, achieve targets. This day will be full of energy. Siblings, friends, and relatives will be in full support of you and your decisions. Domestic disturbances will also fade. Your attempts towards your goal will seem short-footed and unattainable. Try giving your partner a little relief. Cook for them, go out for a dinner, or simply walk and have a great chat. Your happiness and energy needs to be shared with people around you. Natal moon transcends into the fourth house from 10th of June 2019, 8 pm, up to 12th of June 2019, 11:25 pm. The natal moon in the fourth house hinders progress. For all enthusiastic drivers and riders, you must specifically practice caution, as damage are prone to happen in this period. However, I would suggest to be on the cautious side of things for now. This time period could cause anxiety, panic, and restlessness. Surge in blood pressure and stress levels too. Relatives from maternal side can cause trouble or disturbances in your household. Rather, distance yourself from disturbances and try making out of this period. Take special care of your health, especially chest and digestive tracts. Play cautiously with money. Restrain yourself from pulling out or making investments in this period. From 12th of June 2019, 11:25 pm up to 15th of June 2019, 4 am, the natal moon transcends into the fifth house. The problems arising from previous transition can still continue in this period. Take special care before it gets to a stage where treatment is unavoidable. You will feel demotivated and unappreciated. We speak about feelings as natal moon's transition to a very large extent tells us about the feelings of its native. The moon can also be held responsible for decision making. Remember, this is not going to last. For very individual, it is very tough to match others' expectations of how they should be. Remember, try putting your best foot forward and not get agitated by constant questioning. Better to take a step back in this period and reevaluate the scenario and plan of action, and account for other unforeseen variables into the plan. The natal moon transcends into the sixth house from 15th of June 2019, 4 am up to 17th of June 2019, 10:45 am. Remember, the investments that you did, check on them timely. A right time to reinvest and reap what you have sowed. Health-wise, your trajectory has shown major fluxes from past few days. A recovery period is thus ahead and special care is to be taken. However, the natal moon in the sixth house from the native's house exhibits progress and good health, financial gains, jovial moments, rekindled spark in life, and many more. However, caution must be taken when getting involved with the opposite sex, as for any troubles. Overall, a good time to enjoy with your partner, financial gain, health recovery, and success. Godspeed to you. From 17th June 2019, 10:45 am up to 19th of June 2019, 8 pm, the natal moon transcends into the 7th house. The next 54 hours are marked for utmost positivity around you, unhindered progress, and uninterrupted bundles of happiness your way. This time period of natal moon transition into the 7th house also signifies expansion of social circles or work circles, especially in the direction of opposite sex. If you have been planning or desired to acquire a new asset that may be movable or immovable, this time period is for you to move forward and make favorable dealings. This may also be a very good time to make short-term investments and accrue profits over from it. This time period will boost your confidence and leave you feeling blissful. The natal moon transcends into the 8th house from 19th of June 8 pm up to 22nd June 8 am. Health problems, stress, anxiety, aggression, pointless disputes, depression, disagreement, and accidents due to careless driving may cloud you this time. Try to stay sober, hydrated, and eat healthy and drive cautiously. If any conference is scheduled for the weekend, example a teleconference, a video conference, a urgent meeting, try to stay calm and composed. The mantra for this transition for you is to forgive and forget. Keep your calm and think thoroughly about any action you may want to take. Before speaking, filter it in your brain so as it may convey what you desire and can't be misinterpreted in any way. From 22nd June 2019 8 am up to 24th of June 2019 8:20 pm, the natal moon transcends into the 9th house. It would seem like the dark clouds won't leave your side. Constant self-doubt and body pain, specifically in hips, thigh, and leg region is also foreseen. A little ruffle with children is possible. Speak to your child as if they are the wisest, kindest, and most beautiful and magical humans on earth. For what they believe is what they may become. Be careful of office politics and projects reaching deadline. Giving a small amount of time to the God will bring peace and prosperity. It calms you down and re-energizes you with new hope and clear vision. Possible, you will also get involved in some charity work. The natal moon transcends into the 10th house from 24th June 2019 8:20 pm up to 27th of June 2019 7:45 am. The feeling is surreal. The new energy and feeling of being blessed, like you could take over the world. Lately, your promotion is due. If so, and you had been expecting one, this is the time you may receive it. But remember, with promotion comes responsibility and authority. Use it carefully. Appreciations are in order from superiors and peers. If you had been planning to set up your own business, it is a good time to do so too. Thus, due to this, professional trips around globe are also foreseen. Your little circle of most interested friends and family members are in full agreement and support of you. This is a good period for wealth accumulation and rise in name and fame.